What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Hello there. Hello. Day 2 of this randomizer playthrough of Elden Ring. I had such a good time doing it the first time that I just had to stop and do it again. I hope you're all doing wonderful this weekend. What's today? Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you all for tuning in, pressing the like button, and joining me to continue on this playthrough. Thank you for being here. Yeah, good to see you again as well. Welcome back, guys. What did I just get? Why did that just give me a thing? Why did I just get Perfumer's Cookbook? Why did that happen? Ah, whatever. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's get started right into it. We have some items we gotta collect. There's a golem there. Let's get out there and do it, shall we? Oh my god, there's a giant here. I don't know if there's much item-wise over here, but I'm gonna go look anyway. I'm still on the hunt for a good dexterity-based weapon that I can use until I use Hand of Malenia later on in the game. So that's what I'm really on the hunt for overall here. I don't know, maybe Roger will have something for us.
The pleasure's mine. I'm looking when I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me.
Dobby's being a punk today as well.
I see. You can see. Well,
let's see if he has items. Screen black for anyone else? I got the video feed on my side, which means you need to refresh. I'll buy these smithing stones and the gold pickled foulfoot. Why not? I'm still being targeted by the guy out there. Who do I see in chat? I see Miffid Blue, Dadang, Echo Bravo, Seth, Tuberbia, Zazie, Warhan Hats, Purex, SQ, Walid, Cold Hand G, Tyler Hoskins, Snowboard, Chosen One, Nathaniel, Graybeard, Captain. I got killed through a wall by a giant. Connor Fano, Gara, Guitar Player, Lineth, Sir RFI, Black Neko, Queen Ganyu. Hello. Hey, Cameron. Hey, DGS. Guys, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry, Dobby's being a punk and getting into everything today. Ever seen a giant cheater? Yeah, that giant was cheating out of his mind right there. Wall hacks, dude. What's up, Shark? How you doing, man? InQBB, welcome back. Cameron, hola, hello. Wormtown, hello. Welcome, Olive. Hey, Tom, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Thank you for tuning in, pressing the like button. Come to hang out with good old Josh. Hey, Lene, how you doing? I thought I came in late. I forgot what time it was. It's good to have you here today. Thank you for coming by. Lightning Great Bolts. You can just say Chris should make it easier. I just refer to people by what their name is in chat, so that way there ends up with no confusion. If I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry, though. It's just, I gotta go with by what's in chat, you know? Hey, Dimmy. Stalwart Horm Charm. Hey, XZ. Hey, Vebens. How are we doing today, everyone? How are we doing? You beat Malenia on New Game +8? I thought the game only went to +7. Then again, I've not really taken any of my playthroughs that far before. Hey, Florin, welcome back. Hey, Wrist. Hold the phone. Where is this area? I played 5 times, never seen this in Stormveil. Oh, this is like the basement area right here. This courtyard area. You just walk over to where this tree is right here, and then you can just go down there. I go down there every playthrough. It's actually where you find the Godslayer seal that enhances your, oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm dead. It enhances the Black Flame magics. Why is this guy here? Oh my god, there's so many items out here too. I need to grab all this. I gotta grab all this quickly. Go. Old Fang. Olivinus, Glintstone Crown, Spinning Slash, Larval Tear. That's our 4th larval tier, by the way, on this playthrough. They really hand it out on this, don't they? We have 4 larval tiers already. Another item right here. Let's grab it. What's up, Richard? Prosthesis Wearer Heirloom. That's actually great for a dex build. That's good. Let me hit this Site of Grace, then we'll keep gathering more items. Enemies stop scaling on New Game Plus 7. Oh, okay, I got you. I gotcha. Here's Scarecrow. How's the back and neck? It's still a little stiff, but it's way better than what it even was yesterday, and yesterday was way better than the first day, so I'm doing pretty well with it. Sacramental Bud. There's also a painting in this room which will offer an item to us. Smithing Stone 2. Damn. Hey, could you maybe not trap me in a corner like this? I have 1 health. You know, just for that, you do have to die. You did this. Just so you know, you did this. Okay, now that we got all this stuff, I'm not going to continue forward as I did skip a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let's go grab some items in here, see what goes on. Man, this courtyard is actually hell with a mix of enemies. Oh my god. Let's go see what that item is up there. Hey, Tyler, what's up? Are the rules to doing a Wretch playthrough? Are there rules? No. I just started Wretch because I figure it would be fun to start with the least amount of items possible on a randomizer. Black key bolts. We have an item here. That's a crab. Gold rune 5. Rotten Duelist Helm. Actually a decent find. There's an item right here. Let's take this. Arterially Flame. Come on, game. Give me something good. Give me something good here. Kindred of Rot's Exaltation. Viridian Amber Medallion. Jump. Smithing Stone 3. Man, I just cannot find any dex weapons at all. Woe is me in the lack of dexterity weaponry. I don't have any stone sword keys, do I? Oh, I do. I bought some. I forgot. We should find some stuff in here. Just doing like an item speed run through this, trying to grab stuff. More arterial leaves, lame. Fulgur Bloom, lame. Glowstone, even more lame. Oh, there's an enemy out here. Oh, it's a pest. I don't want to fight it. Bye. Bye. Hey, Fatrinos. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Fern. Your thought of unlocking the frame rate or 60 FPS is sufficient enough for you in this game? So, I mean, even if I were to unlock the frame rate, you wouldn't see it on your side anyway. You would still only see 60 FPS because that's just how it works. It's just how it is on YouTube. The max FPS they allow is 60. You would see no apparent change on your side at all. No, Richard, no. That only benefits strength weaponry. But the next side of that is the only way to unlock the frame rate on From Software games, because they're almost always locked at 60 FPS, is to essentially... You have to like mod the game in order to do that in some fashion, and it's just not really worth it. Especially because that's just like how this engine is built. It's meant to specifically be locked at 60 FPS. So unlocking it can cause some very high instability and a lot of crashes and other weird bugs. I just don't find it of value. No, George, no offense taken, man. If you don't know what a randomizer is, don't be afraid to ask questions. A randomizer is very literal to the word, where it just randomizes everything in the game. You see how there's all these enemies here that are not usually here? That's because they're randomized. All these enemies are just different because it randomizes and changes all of this stuff. The item locations, the enemy locations, they're all changed. And also the loot they drop is randomized as well. Nothing wrong with asking questions. Alright, Skeleton Man's backing off.
Well, Tarnished, I am I'm hereby declare
Wait, Skeleton Man. Come here. Am I going to play the Fog Gates randomizer? I mean, for a future playthrough, possibly. Why are you in here now? What happened to walking away? What happened to all you guys leaving? This guy's a jerk. Imbued sword key. That's actually not bad. A good find. I really want to find a decent dexterity weapon before I fight the boss here. I don't know who it's going to be. It's just a common thing in QBB because if you're able to like make a game with a locked frame rate, it means that you can specifically increase your overall experience around that frame rate. That's just how it is. It allows them to make things flow in a certain way when it's locked to the frame rates. It allows them to enhance the experience graphically as much as possible when there's an expectation for a locked frame rate. Stuff like that. That's just how it is. I do wish that they would, be more open about that and, increase frame rates all around. But as long as it's bare minimum 60, I'm overall pretty okay with it. If it were a multiplayer game, then I would say if I can't get at least 120 in it, then I'm not going to really enjoy the experience, just because, that in a competitive fashion, having higher frame rate does help out a ton. But this is not a competitive game outside of like speedrunning, so. But also people that speedrun games usually lock their game at 60 FPS most of the time anyway. And the reason for that is because 60 FPS, like for a good example of why they lock their game at 60 FPS is it can change the way graphics work. In Resident Evil 4 Remake, when you fight the giant fish in the lake, when you're throwing harpoons at the giant fish from the boat, if you lock your game at 60 FPS, the waves actually don't go as high, which allows you to hit the fish more accurately. But if you don't lock the game at 60 FPS, if you get higher FPS, that means the waves go higher, and therefore sometimes the water actually blocks your harpoons. And so this is why a lot of games that are speedrun as well, the people speedrunning it will lock at 60 FPS because it can affect things like that. Any of the vendors sell a good weapon? I'll have to look and see if I don't find one soon. Hey, Scythian, what's up? Golden Rune 6. Yeah, FPS can definitely affect iframes as well. Yep. How you feeling today? I'm doing all right, man. I actually got a solid, bit of sleep. I was expecting some major storms late last night, but the storms actually never happened. So I just kind of after the time period for the storms passed, I fell asleep really hard. It's the hardest I've slept in a while, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I see what you're going for there, Sir RFI, but that's not universally true. You just have to understand, like, there's more nuance to it than just that. Like, there's so much more to it than that. I don't agree with that statement. If you know how programming works in any capacity, then, you know, it's just, you know, it's simply not the way of it. Man, nothing. Nothing down here at all. What's up, Clyde? I mean, Stone Sword Key's a good find, but... Okay, let me hit the round table hold and see if we can buy a weapon anywhere. What kind of scarab was that? Usually that one drops a sorcery called Rancor Call. The ones that drop sorcery will glow blue like that. Okay, we have Astrologer's Staff there. Nope. Yep. Nothing. 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 We might just be out of luck for now. Oh, you know what? There's the Great Epee. That's a thing. We could actually wield that right now, too. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I guess we're going to go with the Great Epee. It is a dexterity weapon, so that works. Vebens, it was Horaloo in Margit's Arena.
You're no match there.
How much do you make from streaming? That's a difficult question to answer because the overall income fluctuates based on advertising revenue, the amount of members, gifted members, super chats, all that stuff. There is no one singular answer to that. It fluctuates. It fluctuates. You shouldn't have to answer that so private. I mean, I'm not going to answer it directly, but I'll just say that it's a very flexible thing that it's never like there's no singular answer to that. What's up, Grumpus? What's up, Galax? 7 mil a day? Yeah, in my dreams. Who do we have here? What was that? Oh, Ancestor Spirit, the Grafted. Boing, boing. I love the Radagon music here. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. I missed. The music just changed to Elden Beast music.
will return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Okay, actually, how does this weapon scale right now? It's still D on dexterity at +9. It still did pretty well there overall, though. I think this is the weapon we'll use until we get enough dexterity to wield the Hand of Malenia. I think that's fine. Maybe I'll find something a little bit better later on. We'll see what happens. We will see. The frames in this area seem to be dropping a little bit, and I don't know why. That's not really happened before. So I think the ray tracing settings are actually causing that. Menacing Hammer, thank you for the $5 super chat. Playing Randomizer on April Fool's Day. Makes sense. Rambo it, Josh. Menacing Hammer, thank you for the $5, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you for the 5. Folks, do me a favor if you haven't yet. We're almost at 100 likes. If you haven't already, hit the like button. We have a lot of people here. We have enough people here to skyrocket this. Skyrocket them likes, baby. It helps my channel out a lot, and of course, you know I appreciate it. I mean, I know it's annoying, and I know I say this all the time, too. Because I can relate. I was always the guy that was like, man, I find it so annoying when YouTubers ask for likes and comments and stuff. But now that I am a YouTuber myself, it's something that I've learned, like, the reason everyone asks is because it helps in such a massive way. It really does. So, you know, I know the perspective on it changes based on, you know, your own day-to-day stuff, but I appreciate any love you can leave on the video for me. I really do. Did I kill Gothic? Yeah. I always kill that man. Screw that guy. Screw that guy. Gera with 5 gifted members to the community as well. Big. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Very kind. Thank you, man. A golden rune, too. Hi, Rylef. Thank you for joining me for it, man. Deck this medallion left. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Gera. Thank you very much, Menacing Hammer. I appreciate it, guys.
I can tell you've seen that's the only it's done after they did the academy, as you might have making entries.
Crystal Burst, Terra Magica, Eternal Darkness.
Why without and you'll never and if once you would you consider it, but still you've well, that is
just run all this dialogue. Went and saw John Wick 4 by myself. Very good movie. Nice, man. Thanks for joining us for the stream as well, Josh. Let's wait for this arrow to hit and then we'll go. And they're off. I'm gonna go see what items are up here. Xbox bought Capcom? Are you serious? Is that real life? Xbox just bought Capcom for $11 billion? Is that real? Hold on, let me look. It is April Fool's Day, so I have to verify this. I have to verify. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on that. Oh, I see this from IGN. Capcom has alerted RE4 Remake players that a rare game-breaking bug has been found at the beginning of Chapter 12 that can stop your progress if you attack with your knife right after obtaining a key item. I don't know if that's April Fool's or not. Yeah, it's got to be April Fool's. It's got to be April Fool's. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they just did that, considering the whole thing with Activision is still, still happening. Ain't no way.
You surprised no matter why don't
What's up, Kevin? Hey, Degree, welcome back. What do you have? You have a tree spear. Interesting. That requires 18 faith to wield, but it is a dexterity scaling weapon, right? So that could be really good too. I just don't know about the 18 faith part of that. What's up, captures? Oh, Menacing Hammer got hit by Nightbot. John Wick is the GOAT? I'm not sure why you got timed out for that. Sorry about that, Menacing. Nightbot didn't like something there. I tried, got your attention. Yeah, it's just like, dude, the gaming industry is in a very weird place, right? It's the largest entertainment industry to exist in history now. And purchases like that are just going to be happening left and right as they have over the last few years. So it's just something like... I was very concerned for a moment. Ancient Dragon Apostle Cookbook. Yay! Yeah, Inku BB, I have the Great Epee. Basically, a big pokey stick. We have a big poking stick. Very good. Very good. Thank you for 150 likes on the video, guys. Thank you very much. What's up, Simon? Andrew, have a good night, man. New John Wick movie is so good. I've been hearing it's pretty good, Verdicts, yeah. It's you know, the reason why the Capcom thing caught my attention, though, is because of the Resident Evil 4 remake. It made me and Daz actually have a pretty big conversation around how well Capcom has been doing in recent years. You have to think about, since they released Resident Evil 7 and 8, all the Resident Evil remakes, they've put out a big list of high quality games that have just sold like crazy, and it's only getting better as time goes on. Resident Evil 4 has sold massively since launch. So it's just something like, if someone were to acquire them so rapidly, that would be one hell of a big pickup for that company. You know what I mean? Capcom has been absolutely killing it with their games lately. And it's kind of funny because it's under the radar. Like they're a AAA, they're AAA quality games, right? They put out like some really big stuff. But when you think about their games, you don't necessarily think about Capcom as a company. It's interesting. They're somehow under the radar for a lot of people, despite their size. You know what I mean? Now, the issue is, can they keep it up? Especially because they've been remaking a lot of Resident Evil games, right? The next couple of games, should they choose to remake them, are going to be they're going to have to go above and beyond, because the original reception around them was very mixed and poor at best. What I mean by this is Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, a couple of the weakest entries to the entire franchise. How are they going to improve the experience around those games specifically?
Hello, please. Hello, it's rather my mistress. But could I ask that thug only if you've... Oh, to bless a thug, please. The fleas.
What's up, E-Notes? You have plans in streaming Monster Hunter? Pretty much your style of game? Maybe if a new one comes out. My big thing, like, I would have streamed, say, Resident Evil. I would have streamed, say, Monster Hunter Rise if it came out on PC the same day that it released on Switch. They need to stop doing these, like, late releases on other platforms, man. If they release them all same day to where I can play it on PC as well, then I'll be more than happy to jump on board. What is she wearing? She's wearing the guys that have the 4 arms. She's wearing their armor.
What are you trying to start?
They should do 9 before any more remakes. The thing is, Nile, is 7 and 8 were both prequels to the entire story. So if they were to do 9, it would have to be stuff that happens post Resident Evil 6. Which, given how people view 5 and 6, I don't know if that would be so well received. You have Gravelstone. Marionette, yeah, the Marionette armor. Let me go grab the map up here. I do agree that 7 and 8 were great, though. I 100% agree with that statement. What about their original games? Yeah, their original games do great as well. I mean, you have to think about things like Monster Hunter, man. Monster Hunter always sells like crazy. They do well with their remakes and their new games. Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise, I believe, are their 2 biggest sellers in the entire Monster Hunter franchise. So they do very well in their original stuff too. What's up, Missung Park? How you doing? Didn't Capcom do Street Fighter series? You know, I don't remember. Maybe? Which case, there is a new Street Fighter coming out soonish as well. I want to say it was them, but I can't remember. I've never really been big on Street Fighter in general, so I can't really say for sure. Street Fighter is Capcom? Yeah, okay. Forgot about Street Fighter and Monster Hunter? Yeah. Yeah, those franchises always do well. Yeah, they're very, very high-end games. And that's what I'm saying, like Dan, your question is great because it brings up a good point. Like, they have been killing it with remakes, but they've also been quietly killing it with their original stuff too that are not remakes, right? And that's how low-key Capcom is with their stuff, man. They're actually killing it in the gaming market right now. And I feel like so few people are actually talking about it. Like, they're doing a wonderful job. It's crazy. What's up, Mord? How you doing? Dino Crisis remake? Dude, I'd be all over that shit. Yeah. Dragon's Dogma remake would be excellent. Isn't that something that's happening? I know they're making a Dragon's Dogma 2, but I thought they talked about a remake of the first one as well. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it's just because I want one so bad as well. But I know Dragon Dogma 2 is definitely a thing in development. I remember yelling when they announced that. Storm Horde? I'm sorry, dude. Hit this so that way the dragon stops looking at me. Well, yeah, that's exactly my my sentiment here. Capcom has been killing it, but few people are actually talking about it. It's crazy. Meteorite staff. Bloodborne or Elden Ring? Bloodborne all day, every day. I like them both. I really like the art style in Bloodborne more. And I like a lot of the gameplay ideas in Bloodborne more, but there's a reason why I play a lot more Elden Ring than Bloodborne at this time, right? It just has so much more replayability. Man. Is that dragon actually chasing me up here? Oh no, that was the golem that was. Okay. Oh, we have a boat necromancer. Let's poke him to death, shall we? Hendrax, thank you for 3 months of membership. 3 months. Wow, time sure does fly when you're having fun. Love your content, man. Keep it up. Yo, thank you so much, Hendrax. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate the kindness. Thank you for the continued membership support here. I'm just poking him, man. I'm just poking. Poke, 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 poke. Where did this bat come from? Get out of here, man. Get out of here, dude. Man, every time I see these, the Tibia Mariners, it makes me really sad at what they kind of did in this game when it comes to death sorceries and death magics in general. Like, I was thinking at one point, maybe I just make my own Necromancer build, like a more traditional Necromancer build that uses poison and frost instead of the actual death magics in this game, because the death magic in this game is so bad. It's really unfortunate what they did with it, especially because it scales on both faith and intelligence. Almost all of it is just really bad. I thought about maybe getting, making a custom Necromancer that uses, poison weaponry and frost weaponry, and then some of the spells that relate to it too. Just a more traditional Necromancer. And then we could still use things like Ross's axe and, like Tibia summons and stuff like that, and then use like ashes for summons of like skeletons and stuff like that, just to kind of give that traditional summon idea too. How do you like spears in this game? Spears are great, man. Especially the war spears, the heavy spears are amazing. Things like Siluria's tree, the tree spear, Mogwin's spear, all those do incredible amounts of damage. And stagger at that too. Ancient Death Ranker is good for fighting NPCs. I mean, doing like a 1 or 2 quick casts, sure. But if you don't supplement it with other things like immediately, then you're just kind of wasting your mana and your time. Have I played Sekiro? Yeah. It's a good game, but nothing I'd ever play again. Spam it and you get like a machine gun? Yeah, but the same amount of mana versus the actual damage and stagger output, there's better stuff for that. Like, if you're strictly wanting to go for like the death sorcery route specifically, then yes. It's more of like a cosplay at that point than it is being effective, right? Which is fine if that's what you want to do, but as far as being truly effective goes, it's not the play. What's up, Napoleon? How you doing? Ms. Bradica, hello? can't believe that still hit me. Damn, man, I can't I can't get out. Niall, thank you for the £5. All this remake talk has me thinking, if you could have a remake the quality of Resident Evil 2 through 4 remakes, what game would you remake? Any game? My first thought is Bloodborne. Not that I feel that it needs a remake, but I think it's something that a lot of Bloodborne fans and From Software fans in general would enjoy. Being able to have that game with modern graphics and more of a modern frame rates would be something that people would trade limbs for that. Right? But for me, any game for me personally, if I could choose any one game ever to be remade, any at all, I think I would have to go with Armored Core 1. Which, you know, just happens to be another From Software game. The big reason being, oh god, that's actually a well-placed Arbalest. But you didn't use it. The big reason being is Armored Core 1 opened up a major window in gaming for me. I discovered it on a PlayStation 1 demo disc that I got from a magazine. I remember putting it in my PlayStation and finding a whole bunch of games on that demo disc. I don't know if it was the same demo disc because I had several of them, but I remember demo discs specifically introduced me to Armored Core, a game called Croc. There was also one with Parappa the Rapper on there, which was actually kind of a fun game. Also, I remember playing, I think one of them had a Siphon Filter demo, I think. So I really enjoyed a lot of those demo discs, man. But for me, the best game of all those demo discs was definitely Armored Core 1. Getting a remake on that game would put me in my glory days, man. You're actually stuck in there. You are. Ah. Brother. Oh, I rolled too early. Damn it, man. Wolong or Sekiro, what do you prefer? If we're comparing those two games, Sekiro is definitely the better game. This lion is in such a bad spot, dude. Oh, hey. And this line is in such a bad spot. It makes it hard to predict its jumps and stuff because that ceiling. Damn it, man. Also, because this is a heavy thrusting weapon, it's a little bit slower than the regular thrusting swords, and that makes me sad. What's up, Janet? Hey, Oracle. What's up, Fancy Paws? Mickey Mike, hello. I didn't get the notification sound for the knockdown there. Oh, I'm getting hit by this 100%. Never mind, just kidding. Haha. I lied. My math was off. Oh, I rolled early, dude. I rolled early. Niall, thank you again for the £5. I think my answer for that would either be Bloodborne or Armored Core 1. Yeah, the Bloody Helix is really good. Yeah. Used to play Tarkov? Yeah, I still do. It's just not something I make content on. I was turning on my nightlight, man. For you, it's Tony Hawk 3. Oh, dude, I failed. Dude, I suck today, guys. They, was it a remake or a remaster of Tony Hawk 1 and 2? I remember playing it. It was when I was still streaming on Twitch. It was a good time. I want to say it was a remaster, but I can't remember exactly. I will say, though, overall, like, as much as I do appreciate some remakes, I do want some more original stuff as well, which is, like, I'm very excited for all the original stuff coming out later this year. I mean, shit, even later on this month, we have some good stuff coming up. Dead Island 2 and Jedi Survivor. Oh, the camera on this is wild. New Jedi is out next week. No, that comes out April 24th. Or I'm sorry, 28th. It's in about 4 weeks, Mord. You corrected yourself? Okay. Yeah, there's no escaping that one. Hey! Rykard's great rune. That's good. That's our second great rune. We can now access Lanedell. Opaline Bubble Tear, and Glintstone Pebble. That's a great find right there, guys. Streaming Star Wars? Yes, I will be making videos on Dead Island 2 and streaming Star Wars Jedi Survivor. See, I'm into it. I'm into it personally, Jaden, just because it's something that is it's offbeat with the usual characters. I like the idea of telling stories within the greater Star Wars universe that is not mainline story stuff or even related to the characters in any way. I just like there's too much. I feel like there's always been too much focus around characters that don't have much depth. And you know, I feel, for example, like Cal in Jedi Fallen Order has more depth than the majority of Star Wars characters that have ever existed. And so that's why I enjoy it. New Game Plus? No, this is a randomizer, man. Okay, let's go up this way to this Evergaol. Yeah, I like Dead Island as well. I really enjoyed that game. Looking forward to playing too. I will be making videos on Dead Island 2, by the way, guys, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for those. Who do we have here? Ah, hello there. This man gave me egg. He give me egg. Eggy. I get that, Jaden. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Star Wars has really not appealed to me so much. Like, even the original trilogy, I'm not big on. I've always been much larger into the video games and the books on the Star Wars universe. I don't think any of the movies are good. I know that may be a hot take. That's just how I've always felt about them. I really hope as well, you know, last we heard, Knights of the Old Republic remake is basically in development hell now. Not even sure if that's going to be something that we ever actually see. It just kind of hit like a major brick wall in its development progress. But I really do hope that they're able to pull it out of development hell, and I'd love to see that happen too. Go away, man. What the shit, dude? God damn. It wasn't even worth it. Now this guy's slam dunking me like he's Michael Jordan. This guy's somersaulting at me. What the hell is going on around here? I gotta go. You all need help. Get me out of there, dude. Yeah, I had 1 HP for a moment there. That was pretty scary for a moment. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I have a much higher enjoyment of non-canonical Star Wars stuff than I do the canonical stuff. What's up, BD Gray? Knights of the Old Republic 2 was Obsidians? Yes. Just having a party gathering? Yes, they are. One hell of a party. What's up, Corsica? Why is this thing in here? Oh, God. I don't think there's any way I avoid its special attack in this room. I don't think it's possible. I just have to get a perfect roll, I guess. Game wouldn't let me roll. Unfortunate. We're fine, though. It didn't do much damage. Okay, we got through that. When big dogs think they're lap dogs, true. All that for the Navy hood. You know what? Let's just go up north, grab the, at least the site of grace there. Oh my God, roll! My character refuses to roll sometimes, I swear. What just happened? Who are you? What the shit, man? Okay, well, I accept this death. I accept this death. My God. Holy hell. My goodness. Niall, take it easy, man. What's up, K-Cap? Would you recommend Elden Ring to someone who has never played DS3 or something similar? I would say I would recommend I would recommend this game to anyone that wants to give it a go. Just don't expect to make major leaps and bounds in progress until you practice the combat and all the nuances of it. That's essentially what I would say in this regard. There's definitely going to be some difficulties your first few hours at least. It's just, it's not an easy game. It's not meant to be. Oh, there's the other half of the deck disc. Nice. That's actually great. Let me go ahead and buy that. Just go into the game, K-Cap, with an open mind and expect to die a lot. That's just how these games are. Expect that to be a very profound experience. Just don't be afraid to learn. That's the biggest thing about this game, this type of game. You know what, guys? I gotta do this. Hold on. The RTX implementation on this game is not very good if my PC cannot handle it. I'm actually dropping frames here. All right, Garrett, we'll be right here, man. We'll be right here waiting for you. Gonna back out to the main menu and get back in there. The RTX implementation is not good, man. What's up, Connor? Yeah, K-Cap, yeah, man. Oh, that's so much smoother. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, K-Cap. It's good to see you, dude. Favorite Bloodborne weapon? Mine might be Lady Maria's weapon, the double-bladed sword knife that I forgot the name of. I like Ludwig's sword. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Another larval tier. Come on. Oh, you kind of got in the way there, friend. Thank you for the dragon heart, I guess. I gotta be honest with you guys, the randomizer so far, this playthrough, has not really given me a whole lot of great stuff outside of the Hand of Malenia drop that I found. There's not been a whole lot of, like, major finds. Oh, I can't use a horse here, that's right. Like, I just keep getting things like gravel stones and arteria leaves. It has not been quality good so far. Who was Margit? That was Horalu. What's up, Sven? I'm doing okay, man. How are you? Gotta go with the good old Saw Cleaver. The Saw Cleaver is absolutely iconic. Yeah. Eleanor's pole blade just dropped. I don't like pole blades. I find them lackluster. They're more flashy than they are effective. Sure, it builds up bleed well, but there's other weapons that build up bleed just as well and do more damage per hit. Still chasing stats for Hand of Malenia? I mean, I'm only in I'm only in Liurnia, man. Yeah. Greater items will drop as you go, methinks. I mean, yeah, they have to, but the randomizer makes so you can find anything anywhere. With how I have it set up. It's just been not the greatest roll so far. Use the Lord's Rune to level up Dex. It's still not going to be enough to make it so I have enough. The other thing that's holding me back is I don't have a second talisman pouch yet either. If I find a second talisman pouch, I can boost it up a bunch, but it still won't be enough to make it so I can wield it properly. Honest answer, could you defeat Malenia in any starter gear? Yeah, dude. Absolutely. For example, if I were to start as a prophet, using a spear has great reach against her and is enough to stagger her out of her attacks, as well as catch flame. Fire does very well against things that are based on Scarlet Rot, Malenia included. Absolutely. Vagabond, that halberd owns. That halberd will take care of Malenia, no problem. But are you determined to get the 48 dex, or if you find another good weapon, you'll ditch it? I want to go for the Hand of Malenia because I've never used it. So I'm specifically chasing stats for that. It's one of the few weapons in this game that I've never used ever, despite all my playthroughs. Welcome back, Mifid Blue. Oh my god, a spirit lobster. No, why'd I stop running? I ran out of... I ran out of stamina, man. That is the worst single time to ever run out of stamina, folks. The worst possible timing for that ever. What's the most difficult boss you've ever fought in Souls games? Definitely Malenia. That waterfowl dance alone makes her difficult, though. The rest of her moveset isn't really problematic to me. And like I saw Jaden said, if it wasn't for waterfowl, she'd be a pretty decent boss. But part of what makes Malenia is that attack. If you don't give Malenia that attack, she's not nearly as daunting. Anything she does outside of waterfowl is not that bad. Even in phase 2, she has a couple other iconic attacks, right? But they're not nearly as difficult to deal with as waterfowl is. Waterfowl makes that fight. Without it, she's not nearly as iconic. Even if you do find it cheap, which I understand. I find it cheap sometimes too. Sometimes I call bullshit on it. I hate the attack. I do. But without it, Malenia is not half as iconic as she is. So I have like a love-hate respect for it. What the hell was that second attack? What was that shit? No, I found Malenia more difficult, Michael, personally. The easiest boss you've ever done? You guys are going to hate me for this answer. You are going to hate me for this answer. A lot of people think it's going to be Pinwheel, but there's actually someone even easier than that. Someone even easier. And yeah, they are considered a boss. Good old Rick. Soldier of God Rick is the single easiest boss that they've ever put out. Ever. I feel bad saying it because I love Soldier of God Rick, man. Good old Rick. He's a champion. But he's even easier than Pinwheel. It's not a real boss, though? Oh, he's plenty real. He gets a boss bar. If a health bar shows up on your screen that represents it as a boss, it's a boss. Patches? Patches is easy, but if he were to go up against Soldier of Godric, he would win 10 out of 10 times. All he'd have to do is walk up with his shield and poke with his spear. That tower shield can handle that Lord Sworn Greatsword, no problem. Take that back. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Great Shield Soldier Ashes. Hardest duo boss? You know, I don't really know. The first two that come to my mind are the Crucible Knight duo and Godskin duo. But I think the Godskin duo isn't half as bad as the Crucible Knight duo, and I still don't find the Crucible Knight duo too bad now. Wait, who is that? I can't tell who that is. Who are you? Is that Malenia? Sitting in her chair? Oh no, dude. All right, let's try it. Damn, too far. No! Lady, stop it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I thought I got my attack off before she did. Yep, I'm dead. Man, that was such a good attempt to open up with as well. I knew I was too close to her when she opened that attack up. Shark, thank you for 11 euros. Was looking at the Lords of the Fallen tech showcase and teaser. I hope it's going to be good. Art and graphics look sick, and swapping between living and dead mechanics reminds me of Shadow Man or Soul Reaver. Yeah, dude, I'm actually looking forward to that game as well. I did enjoy the first one a fair bit. It wasn't very difficult, and the combat felt like you had no real weights. So I'm hoping that if they can make those improvements on the game with the new one, then it could be massive. Thank you for the 11 euros, Shark. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. What does she have against chairs? Why does she keep breaking the chairs, guys? Oh, shit. Have a good night, Holy Flumpty. Michael McPhee, thank you for the £5. With the mic drop. Thank you very much for the £5 as well. I'm not so good at dodging Malenia's waterfowl at point blank range. Am I a chair? Yes. Damn, stop doing the lunge. No shots. Unfortunate, man. Yeah, it's actually a good arena for this, though. It is. It's actually a really great arena for this. What the hell? My lunge is better. Maybe not. Okay. I'm glad that hit. No way! Ah. Oh. You would do that when I need you to not do that the most. Too far. Okay. What's up, Sin Nick? How you doing? Damn. You know what? Let me check something. I don't know if I have the capability for this right now. Site of Grace. Where is one? Right here. Back to your flask only +1 is rough. Yeah, that definitely makes it more difficult too. Let me see about this. I can only do holy and poison with this one. Yeah, never mind. Let's see, maybe if I could apply fire to it, that might be the way, but... Malenia is Rick's revenge? Didn't know they were so close. I played the Shadow Man series. Any interest in the remaster? They added new levels and bosses as well as new difficulty modes. Can't say that I've ever played it. I certainly don't have memory of it. Yeah, I don't have memory of it. No, of course. Okay, he's talking about Soldier of God, Rick. Everyone calls him Rick. Soldier of God, comma, Rick. I didn't hit this Site of Grace when I ran by? No, I did. Why didn't I just go to that one? Am I dumb? Don't answer that question. Rhetorical. Absolutely rhetorical. I gotta pee. Let me just run by these guys real quick. I think this guy at the top of the stairs, in place of the giant, might actually drop an item, though. Yeah, right. Wall shield. Okay. Wing of Astal. Okay, we're going in this with a little bit less health, but it's fine. Come here, lady. Oh, no! What a way to go. What a way to go. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a really fast break. I have to pee really bad, so I'm going to do that real quick. When I come back, Malenia's going down, all right? Leave a like on the video if you haven't yet, guys. We have a lot of people here. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all the likes. I'll be right back. All right, guys. We're back. Let's do this. May, have a good time at the theater. I'll see you later. What's up, Butterball? Guys, we're almost at 300 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure you do. Hit that like button, man. Ouch. Not a great start. I think the key is because of the length of my weapon, I just need to be more aggressive. Not so aggressive that I don't dodge, though. Is it a crime I like this music with Malenia more than the actual song? No, this one has a little bit more epicness to it than Malenia's song, for sure. As someone who didn't play any of the Resident Evil games, which one is better to get, RE2 remake or the new RE4? I gotta be honest with you, because you've not played any of them, and RE4 is a lot more expensive, I would say you might be better off going for an older title and seeing how you like it, and if you enjoy it, then, you know, you can go from there. Just for the sake of not wanting to waste as much money if you happen to not enjoy it. The lack of stamina on that got me good. Aqua, thank you for 5 gifted members to the community. Big. Thank you so much, Aqua. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you for that. How did I not get a stagger there? No! Thank you so much, Aqua. Why did I not roll that? What is going on here? Oh, yeah. A little greedy on my behalf there. Wow, very dumb on my behalf there. Yep. I chose the worst time to heal. Instead of healing, even though I was low health, if I just ran, I would have survived because I would have gotten the distance I wanted there. Mistakes were made. What's up, Aaron? What's the origin of you saying big? I don't think it really has an origin. It's just something I just started saying. I don't know. No, BD, I haven't found the Academy Glintstone key yet. Damn it, man. I was out of stamina. Oh, I lived. Oh, I lived. What's up, DB? I feel like I should just reset because she's full health anyway, but we'll go. We'll just attempt this as if it's normal. I'm overestimating the range on that. Royal Knight Malenia. Yes, Frozen Atlantis is my second randomizer playthrough. We'll be here, Jaden. We will be here. Have a good time, Michael. What's up, T-Morts? There we go. right, she's absolutely going to waterfowl after that. We got to go. No, do it. No, you're supposed to waterfowl. There you go. We're actually doing pretty well. This one could be the run. Oh, that still hit me. Tragedy. GG. Gargoyle's Great Axe. Look at that. No frost nor bleed. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Why such a beautiful creature can be so evil? What's up, Grumpy? How's it going, man? Yo, Eunice Develli with 8 months of membership. Welcome back. Says, hello, Josh. Hello there. Thank you for 8 months of membership, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. The big thing with this sword is, you know, it's a thrusting sword, but it has such large range. So if you abuse that range, you can actually take care of her pretty well. Like I just did there. I just utilized the range specifically, and then I used the impaling thrust to break her her stance as much as possible where it made sense to. Specifically in phase 1, it was pretty easy to break her stance. One impaling thrust, one light attack, another impaling thrust, another light attack, and then boom, she was down. Zerusama, have a good night. Are all the side quests still normal? They still are active side quests. However, finding the items you need for the side quests are randomized. All right, who do we have here? Boogoos. What's up, man? What's up, Julio? How you doing, man? Oh. Oh, that's a big find. Erdtree secret medallion left. That's a great, great, great find. That's good stuff right there. We like that. Not that we need it to fight Malenia, but just in case the rolled medallion happens to be up that way, finding the first half of this will make it so getting the other half will be a little bit simpler. We still have a lot of potential areas for that. All right, let me go here. We can go talk to Ronnie while we're up here. Good to hear, Julio. Glad you're well, man. Can't use it for a while, though. Yeah, but it's just best to find things like that. Like, you want to find great runes, you want to find the medallion pieces, and you want to find the, like, rolled medallion itself is pretty important as well. And the randomizer, those are the single most important things. Nothing else matters nearly as much. Was this Lanceax again? It was Lanceax last time, too. Interesting. Dude, I'm telling you, something is wrong with my input. Sometimes it's just not dodging where it should. Very weird. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. That time I rolled early. How are you not flying away? Oh, there you go. Just vanished. Vincenzo! Hope your birthday's going well for you, dude. Hope your birthday is going well, man. What a cool area to see Lanceax. Yeah, right? I really enjoy the randomizer, man. It's cool to just find things in ridiculous areas. Areas that don't make sense, you know? Trying professional mode on Resident Evil 4. It's a pain in the ass. I'd love to see you playing it in that difficulty. The big thing about playing professional is if you do it right, you can make it so you can just go through with some really powerful upgraded stuff. Yeah, happy actual birthday. Do you not like jump attacks? Jump attacks with a weapon like this that already has a very high poise Ash of War with minimal actual FP usage, there's no point in it. It's a matter of weighing the importance of the attacks in this regard. The Impaling Thrust will do a lot more poise damage than even a Jump Heavy will. And that's why I'm doing it the way I am. The weight of the attack matters here.
Oh, I believe us. It pleases.
What's up, Nimrod? How you doing?
No intriguing. Wilt thou? I am the that I might well. I soured, but I require. I anticipate. Good. There is. I would have thee. I have called.
Let's go meet the boys. Waifu alerts. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Whatever, man.
Again, Akarian, I'm told I will.
A randomizer is your favorite way to play the game now? It is a good time, yeah. What's up, Ryan? Bugged boss bar? Yeah, that's all right. It'll go away when we fast travel, which is going to be in the next few moments.
I'm planning to go see if I can. See if I can keep you waiting.
I don't know what since I asked. I should. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time. But who?
Okay, we speak to Ronnie and then we can leave. T-Morse, thank you for 6 months of membership. Thanks for the chill vibes and the good times as always, brother Juice. Yo, thank you for being here for it, T-Morse. Thank you for 6 months of continued membership, man. Thank you so much. Which reminds me, guys, I did put out a member-only video today. So if you missed that, make sure you watch that after stream later on. I put out once a month video for members only, so that way you guys can kind of get some details on what's going on a little bit earlier than everyone else. As far as like what games I'm going to be playing and how I'm going to be tackling them, stuff like that. Thank you for continuing to be a membership here for 6 months, Team Arts.
I shall, and it will be this doll's still. I look for.
Is this the greatest game of all time? For some, I'm sure. For me, it's certainly up there, but I wouldn't call it the greatest of all time.
I have high look. And it will be. I have high look.
I always quadruple check to make sure I run all the dialogue with her. Okay, from here, we cleared out the west side, right? We got that dungeon, we got the Evergaol. There's the 4 belfries here. I'll go back there if I need to later on. Let's go see what is here. I can go to the 4 belfries to see if, like, you know, if I can't find, like, rolled medallion or something, we can see if it's, like, there. I don't know if it's possible to be out there. I don't know if that's a checkpoint for that, but yeah. You working hard, love your vids. Thanks, Akiha. I appreciate it. What is my favorite of all time? Man, that's really hard for me to answer. I can name like franchises and stuff that would be up there, but I'm very much so a mood-based gamer. Is this Grail or Agil? I think it's Grail. It's hard to tell though. Yep, Grail. Good old Grail. I just have a really hard time picking a singular game because I know like my answer tomorrow could be very different. What's up, Robert? How you doing today, man? What's up, Tobias? Black Flame Tornado. Really? Black Flame Tornado on that. Huh. How is this dragon so easy? I find all the basic dragons to be fairly easy, to be fair. Hey, Crashy. Can I put that Ash of War on this? I can't put... Yeah, it makes sense. I can't really rotate the weapon in that way. I was hoping, but it makes sense that I cannot. Okay, I need 21 more dexterity. This makes it so I need 18 more. That would make it so I need 16 more. Oh, you know what I want to do, actually, while I'm here? We may as well do this. There's a night spawn here of some kind. So So some examples of games that I find to be top in my life are things like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Stalker, Baldur's Gate, Knights of the Old Republic, Jade Empire. Oh yeah, it's a death right bird. Okay, wish me luck, guys. I'm also a big fan of Armored Core, a lot of From Software games otherwise. Elden Ring included. Fuck. Bro! This is not so good. Wow. My timing on dodges today is god-awful. Yep. What's up, Pankrats? How's it going? Where's the key? The key is randomized. It'll be somewhere else in Liurnia. We go again. Oh, it's not even nighttime now. I like BioShock a lot, too. System Shock as well. If it can fly in Souls games, it's annoying. Very true. I gotta kill this guy first. Check Belfry chest. I will if it comes down to it. I don't want to go up there unless I absolutely need to. I've got 2 imbued sword keys, so if I find a 3rd one, then, you know, I'll know that I can find some potentially good stuff up there. I missed. Man. Lame. Man, I was close to a knockdown at one point, but I'm not getting that now. Too much time has transpired. Oh, the frost. If you could not scream in my ear like that, that'd be pretty great. Big fan. Oh, too early. All right, all out of healing juice here. Okay, we're alive. Oh, not this again. Herb, I need you to give me some great attacks for me to counter you on, okay? Like this one, yes. Very good. Very good. I shouldn't have done the critical hit there. I should have just done some basic attacks. But it works out. I don't think the weapon has any critical scaling, does it? No, it doesn't. So I should have just done a couple basic heavies on the head instead of going for the critical, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We got him. We got him. Ooh-wee. That was very close. All right, let's go do some dungeons on the eastern side now and see what we get. Gara, we found Malenia at Caria Manor, where you usually find Loretta. Defeated her there. Found Lanceax, where you usually find Adula. And then we just fought a Deathrite bird, where you usually fight a Death bird. That's it, I quit. What are you quitting? What are you quitting? Did Grail changes place? No, you find Grail where you always find Grail in Caelid. Grail, however, changed places with the Glintstone Dragon Smaragd, where you usually find the Academy Glintstone Key. We found Grail there. So there'll be someone else on the bridge in Caelid. You confused degree with someone else again? Oh. Yeah, there is the lobster that drops a larval tear somewhere. That's true. Who is where Agil is? Who was there? Was it the Ice Dragon? I think it was the Ice Dragon. Oh, it was X-Zykes. Yeah, it was the rot dragon. X-Zykes. True. Okay, dude. Where'd the other guy go? Must have fallen off. Let's see if there's anything going on down this way. Somber Stone 2. Ah, there. He did fall off. Look at that. Alright, I see nothing else of any importance going on down here. Ow. So I guess we just carry on. No hugging allowed. No huggies, no huggies. I really need to find some sacred tears so my heals actually do better. This whole +1 business is not working out. What's this? Vacuum slice. Not very good. I found 2 great runes. Mogs and Reichard's. Oh, hey. The snail didn't actually teleport. Okay, golden seed number 3122. Write that down, write that down. Maybe, BD, maybe. Hey, Maxim, what's up? Almost at 350 likes, folks. Thank you for all the likes on the video today. Thank you for any love you leave on the video at all. I appreciate all your love and support on my channel, dudes. I love it. I love it. Thank you very much. Ba-bum. Let's see what's over here at these ruins, and then we'll go down to the chest to the south. Smithing 3. Raptor's black feathers. That's good for jump attacks.